everyone, welcome to commercial arithmetic class. So we are dealing with the fourth unit, that is life insurance, and we have solved 18 problems. So today let us solve some more problems. So the 19th problem is, a ship with cargo is insured to the extent of 75% at the rate of 40 paise per cent. If the premium paid is rupees 1600, find the value of the policy and the compensation received when goods worth rupees 50,000 is lost. So the given information over here is, they have given the premium paid, which is rupees 1600. They have given the rate of premium, which is 40 paise per cent. So 40 paise is nothing but 40 by 100, which is 0.4, and they have given the loss, which is rupees 50,000. They have asked to find the value of the property, that is the total value, and also they have asked to find out the compensation. So first let us find out the total value. So we know premium is rate of premium into insured value by 100. So we don't know the value of insured value, but we know the value of premium and rate of premium, so let us substitute. Therefore insured value will be premium into 100 by rate of premium. So insured value will be rupees 1600 into 100 by 0.4. Therefore insured value is rupees 4 lakhs. Also in the question they have given 75% was insured, that is insured value is 75% of the total value. So we got the value of insured value, which is 4 lakhs. So let us substitute it. Therefore 4 lakhs is equal to 75 by 100 is 0.75 into total value. So we want the value of total value, which is rupees 4 lakhs by 0.75. Therefore the value of the policy or the total value is 5,33,333 rupees. So this is the total value. So now let us find the compensation. So the formula for compensation or claim is insured value by total value into net loss. So we got insured value, we got total value, and the net loss is given in the question, which is 50,000. So substitute the values, and therefore the compensation will be rupees 37,500. So the 20th question is, 5,000 hats worth rupees 40,000 were insured for 3/5 of their value. During transit, some hats were damaged and reduced to 60% of their value. If the amount recovered against damage was rupees 12,000, find the number of hats damaged. So first let us write down the given information. So they have given number of hats, which is 5,000, and their worth, which is total value, is rupees 40,000. So therefore we can calculate cost price of each hat, which is total value of the hats divided by the number of hats, which is 40,000 by 5,000, which is rupees 8 per hat. So now they have given the insured value as 3/5 of the total value. So the total value is known, and therefore we can calculate insured value, which is 3 by 5 into 40,000. Therefore insured value is rupees 24,000. And also in the question they have given the compensation, which is rupees 12,000, that is the amount recovered against the damage. So that is nothing but compensation. So here compensation is rupees 1,200. So therefore let us take x to be the number of hats damaged. Then the value of damaged hat is 8x, which is cost price of each hat is 8. Therefore the value will be 8x. So the net loss is 40% of 8x. We are taking 40% because they have given during the transit some hats were damaged and reduced to 60% of their value. So loss will be 40%. Therefore, the net loss will be 40% of 8x. So which is 0.4 into 8x, which is 3.2x. So now we know compensation is insured value by total value into net loss. So the compensation is given, which is 1200. Insured value we got it as 24,000. Total value is given in the question, which is 40,000, and net loss we got it as 3.2x. Therefore, when you simplify, it will be 1200 is equal to 0.6, that is this value reduces to 0.6 and 3.2x. So solve for x, which will be 3.2x is equal to 1200 by 0.6, which is 2000. Therefore x is 2000 by 3.2. Therefore x is 625. So we have taken x as number of hats damaged. Therefore 625 hats were damaged. So in this question, they had given the number of hats, their total value, and they had given insured value as 3/5 of their total value. They had given the compensation, and they had given the information regarding loss, that is there was 40% of loss. So using these informations, we have found the cost price of each hat, the insured value, and then we have found the number of hats. So the 21st question is, an agent earns a commission of rupees 40 at 10% on the insurance premium of a property worth rupees 50,000. Find the rate of premium. So here they have given the commission of an agent, which is rupees 40. They have given the rate of commission as 10%, and they have given the insured value, which is rupees 50,000, and they have asked to find out the rate of premium. So first we know the commission formula, which is rate of commission into premium. So they have given commission value, they have given the rate of commission, which is 10%. Therefore we can find out premium. Therefore premium will be 40 into 100 by 10. So therefore premium is rupees 400. Now they have given insured value as rupees 50,000. So using the formula of premium, which is rate of premium into insured value by 100, we can get the rate of premium. So which is premium into 100 by insured value. So we got the value of premium as rupees 400 into 100 by insured value is 50,000, which is given. Therefore rate of premium is 0.8, which can be written as 80 paise per cent. So here we have used the formula of commission and we have found premium, and then using the formula of premium we have found the rate of premium. So the 22nd question is, an agent's commission at 15% on the insurance premium of a property is rupees 45. Find the value of the property if the rate of premium is rupees 1.50%. So in this question they have given rate of commission as 15% and commission is rupees 45. So therefore commission is nothing but rate into premium. So the commission value is rupees 45, rate is 15 by 100 into premium. Therefore we can find out the value of premium, which is 45 into 100 by 15, which is rupees 300. Now the premium formula is rate of premium into insured value by 100. So we got to know the value of premium, and in the question they have given the rate of premium as rupees 1.50. So using this we can find the insured value, which is 300 into 100 by 1.50, which is rupees 20,000. Therefore this is the value of the property. So the next problem is, a merchant insures his property for 80% of its value and pays a premium of rupees 80 at the rate of 80 paise per cent. If 80% of the property is damaged to the extent of 80% of its value and the rest is reduced to 20% of its value, what sum can be claimed against the policy? So this problem is important. So this can be asked in your case study. So in this question they have given the value of premium, which is rupees 80. They have given the rate of premium as 80 paise per cent. So using these two informations we can find out insured value, which is premium is equal to rate of premium into insured value by 100. So premium is 80, rate of premium is 80 paise, which can be written as 0.8, and into insured value by 100. Therefore insured value is 80 into 100 by 0.8, which is rupees 10,000. So also in the question they have given a merchant insures his property for 80% of its value. Therefore insured value is 80% of the total value. So we got insured value as 10,000. So 80% is 0.8 and into total value. Therefore the total value will be 10,000 by 0.8, which is rupees 12,500. So we got the insured value as well as total value. So now let us calculate the loss. So here the statement is, if 80% of the property is damaged to the extent of 80% of its value. So what we have to do is, first we have to calculate 80% of the total value, which is rupees 10,000. And for this, the further they have given 80% of the property is damaged to the extent of 80%, which means 80% into 12,500 into 80%, which is extent of 80%. Therefore the statement we will get the answer as rupees 8,000. So this is the complete damage or complete loss. Also they have given the partial loss, which is the rest is reduced to 80%. Therefore the partial loss will be 20% on rupees 2,500. So this 2,500 is nothing but total value, which is rupees 12,500 minus the complete damage, which is 80% of the total value, which is rupees 10,000. Therefore this value we got by subtracting 10,000 from 12,500. So now the partial loss will be 0.2 into 2,500, which is rupees 500. Therefore the net loss is complete loss plus partial loss. We got complete loss as rupees 8,000. We got the partial loss as rupees 500. Therefore net loss is rupees 8,500. So in the question they have asked, what can you claim about the policy or the property? So that is compensation. So compensation is nothing but insured value by total value into net loss. Insured value is 10,000, total value is 12,500, and net loss we got as rupees 8,500. Therefore compensation is rupees 6,800. So in the next class we will solve some more problems based on insurance. So that's it for today's class. Thank you.